and don't break at all, maybe. Perfect, you go.
That's a literal live iguana. Hey friends, today starts the beginning of a very long travel day to, drumroll please, Costa Rica. John and I are super excited because this will be our first time other than our honeymoon where we are going out of the country together on a big adventure. A little bit about our travel day. We were supposed to get on flights at 9 a.m. and we were told yesterday that our flights were moved to 12:45 a.m. So it's currently 10:46. Nope, 10:46. And we'll be boarding our plane in 2 hours. We're hearing all these announcements that other flights are getting canceled and our plane was just delayed 20 minutes. So we might see you in Costa Rica, we might not. Well, we made it to Miami, which is great, but since our flight was pushed 9 hours earlier, our connecting flight is now 12 hours away. So we're gonna spend the next 12 hours of our layover sleeping and working and finding fun places to eat in the airport. Anyway. Right over here for me, please. We're on our way to Costa Rica! Okay, we made it to Costa Rica!
We're here!
We made it through into the country, we have some money, we have our rental car, we'll figure out groceries tomorrow, and we're gonna go crash and take you tomorrow to start our 14 days in a country we know nothing about. So let's do this!
Good morning. Today is our first full day in Costa Rica. Last night, after a really long travel day, we ended up crashing at this adorable little Airbnb just for the night. So I'm gonna give Viv her coffee and we're gonna hit the road and go explore.
Quick stop at the rental car company before we start driving across the entire country of Costa Rica because our tire pressure light came on. So hopefully someone's just gonna, you know, fill it up and then we're good to go. For the next 3 days, John and I are staying at the Mawamba Lodge in Tortuguero National Park, which is on the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica. And we're super excited because this is the place apparently to see tons and tons of animals. But no cars are anywhere near there. So we are currently at a ferry that's gonna take us to a water taxi that's gonna take us to our lodge. And then once we're at the lodge, if we need to go anywhere, we have to hop in a water taxi. like a literal taxi that's a boat. So we're pretty pumped about that. And I guess we have nothing cooked, so we'll just see how it goes.
This is your Costa Rican taxi cab.
We made it.
We made it. Peligro, no nadar. They told us we can't swim because of sharks and coral and barracudas. So we're gonna go swim in the pool instead.
Good morning! We are fueling up before a full day of adventure. We are about to catch a cab because last night at like 8 p.m. we WhatsApped our friend Miner who booked us a canoe tour in the national park this morning along with another special fun thing tonight. So we're gonna go try and find that.
Away we go.
We're on.
That's the mountain over. I don't get anymore. Sometime in the hotel at the lodge. And 5 kilometers.
There's so many of them.
There's one, they sleep on the branch, you see?
Yeah.
It's like sticking a seat.
That's so funny. There's a group of white-faced monkeys there, and a group of howler monkeys there, and 2 baby howler monkeys right above us, right now.
Look, 1, 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this little guy's still hanging. He's coming closer.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend, till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end, and now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind, deep inside my mind. I think that now's the time. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I got.
That was incredible. We highly recommend doing the canoe instead of the boat, which is what our friend Miner recommended, because you don't have the noise of the motor, and the canoe can go to those shallower parts that we were in that the motorboats can't get to, and some areas of the national park are restricted to motorboats, so we can go see more in a canoe. So that was absolutely incredible. And if you come, ask for Ernesto. Another important thing is that apparently not a lot of Americans come to this side, like the Caribbean side of Costa Rica, because it's harder to get to. So most people go to the Pacific side, which means if you do a tour and ask for an American guide, you're probably going to be by yourself because everyone else speaks Spanish. Okay, now we're going to grab some lunch, explore the town, while we wait to confirm our time for something really cool we're doing tonight.
We are eating lunch at Miss Junie's, whose grandfather is actually one of the founders of this entire village. And yesterday when we arrived, we were wandering through, and Miss Junie's daughter, Darling, who now runs the restaurant, saw us lost in the jungle and actually helped us find our hotel. She called us a cab. So we are eating lunch here today to support them and experience a piece of history. The Rockies just acquired 2 right-handed pitchers.
Dang.
And Katie Ledecky made history again.
Is it good?
It's so good.
Okay, I'm trying to get back to our room right now because John's wallet's in there and we're trying to pay for an activity, and there's only one path to get there. That's a literal live iguana. It's huge, and I don't know how to get around it. I made it around. I had to go through the lodge. That was terrifying. Okay, now that it's nighttime, John and I can finally tell you what we're doing. We are going on a turtle tour. We have to change into all black. We can't have phones or any lights at all. We were told that jaguars like to come out of the jungle and eat the turtles at night, so there's that. And supposedly, and we're supposed to be able to see the green sea turtles, because it's their season, nesting season right now, come out of the sea and lay their eggs and then go back into the sea. So we're crossing our fingers hoping that we can see this, because this is such a unique experience. However, because we can't have any lights or anything, we have no idea if we're actually going to be able to film it. So hopefully you're about to see some footage, and if not, we'll tell you about it, and then we'll tell you about some other fun facts. Okay, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that John and I saw a turtle, and it was one of the coolest things we've ever witnessed in terms of an animal encounter. The bad news is obviously you didn't see any footage, and that is because they are super strict about any sort of light on the beach. But the reason is a really good one. Tortuguero, which is where we are now, is super special because 4 of the 7 species of sea turtles come to nest here throughout the year. So the whole community is very invested in sea turtle conservation. So once we did get to the turtle, we had to wait for her to be in a certain phase of nesting so that we didn't scare her back into the ocean. And that was when she was actually laying her eggs in the hole she dug. And so then we kind of went over, they shone the red light on her butt, and we got to see her laying eggs into this hole. Like, she lays 100 to 120 eggs, and it was completely mind-blowing. It was so cool. Also, this turtle was the size of me, like literally the size of me, huge. Sorry, just got our breakfast because it's the next day because we were too tired to film anything last night. So we're gonna eat, and then I have to tell you about this town and what they do with the profits from the sea turtle tours. So as part of our ticket last night, we got these stickers, and these stickers are like $5-6 US, and all of the profits from these stickers go back into the town of Tortuguero. So the profits are used to pay the workers that help look out for the sea turtles and clean up the beach and watch people and all that kind of stuff. But they also use all the profits for some sort of town project. So they have all these trash cans and cigarette butt collectors throughout the entire town that they've used this money for to help keep the town clean. And we were told that they think this year they're going to use it to help rebuild their high school. So it was really cool to be able to see sea turtles, see sea turtles, and B, know that what we were doing was directly supporting this town of Tortuguero. Because the sea turtles are Tortuguero's main source of like profit and tourism, they take it super seriously, and they really care about sea turtle conservation. Even last night, a member of our group turned their flashlight on the beach, and we were still able to see the sea turtle, but the whole group was asked to leave after that, which was a huge bummer because we couldn't stay. But that's how serious they take it. Like, it was 3 seconds of a flashlight, and the workers said you have to leave the beach. It wasn't us, but because we were in the bigger group, we had to leave with them. So that was a huge bummer. However, it also shows how serious they take the conservation here, which was really special to be a part of. So if you visit, when you visit, turn your flashlights off. With that, we're about to check out, take a taxi boat to our ferry, to our rental car, and then drive into the middle of Costa Rica for the next 5 days of classic Costa Rican jungle fun. Why'd you clean your shoes?
Got out of the boat into about 6 inches of mud. Off to the rental car. Thank you.
We made it to the middle of Costa Rica, middle-ish of Costa Rica. We are in the Arenal volcano La Fortuna area, and this is where we're staying. I haven't opened the door yet, so let's check it out together. Okay, check it out. This is our living room, dining room, kitchen, hopefully, hot plate, coffee. But this is why we booked this place. Check out that view! Whoa! I think there's a bird. Excuse me while I enjoy my private volcano. That's dope. But bugs. Okay, this is the second reason we booked this place, and it is this. It's a jet tub with a view of the volcano. I'll be in here for the next 4 days. Let's check out the bathroom. Is there a light? Fancy! Everything's normal in here. And this was a win. Okay. We are going to unpack and start to plan the next 5 days of adventures. So we'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, look at them, look at them. If anyone knows if that animal can kill us, that'd be cool to know. But we're like a good distance. They're so cute.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look.
We are off on our first adventure for the day, hiking through the canopy in the rainforest, and hopefully we will see a sloth. That's my only goal. This is the Hanging Bridges Park, and it's a series of suspension bridges, some over 200 feet tall, all throughout the jungle. So we're gonna go check it out, look for some wildlife, and it's a self-guided tour, so hopefully we will be able to see them without somebody pointing them out to us. This is incredible and so beautiful. I think it's so funny that a lot of people say like, oh, enjoy like the quiet, beautiful sounds of the forest. Like, it's loud. Every bug here and bird here and monkey and animal makes loud noises here. Also, it's really hard to tell if something's a leaf on the ground or like a poisonous snake that could kill you because they all look the same. This park has 10 regular bridges and 6 suspension bridges, and let me tell you, they're suspended and a little scary, but super fun. Nuts. We're really, really high up here. The hanging bridges were beautiful and a little bit thrilling, so now it's time to find something even more thrilling.
Vámonos.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl?
Hola.
Got the kick and never move, and I fought us like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about you, about you.
Okay, that was so much fun. In the US, when you sign up for a zip line, it's like climb up the ladder, zip line 50 feet, climb down the ladder. Here was like down the mountain, literally 10 different zip lines, like boom, boom, boom. And I think now's the perfect time to say Costa Ricans are the nicest people ever. When we were ziplining, they were switching around our helmets with the GoPro so they could each film us doing different things, coming in, going out, all this kind of stuff, and we didn't pay for that, we didn't ask for that. They just were so happy and excited to help us. And it's been like that the entire trip. Every single person we've met has helped us, been kind to us, don't care that we don't speak Spanish very well, and just been so loving.
Literally the kindest people ever. Don't be surprised if we end up living down here at some point.
It was a long day of adventures, so now we are going to relax in some hot springs, courtesy of the volcano. Cheers! Before we leave the beautiful town of La Fortuna, we're gonna head down and grab some local food at a soda, or a restaurant, I believe. We've only been in Costa Rica for 7 days, and already this country has been amazing, packed full of adventure, but we still have 7 more days. Too much to pack into one video, so make sure you check out our video next week where we will be heading to the Pacific side of Costa Rica to explore some surfing, stay in the coolest Airbnb we've ever seen in our lives, and see what else Costa Rica has to offer. Turtles! There's lots of lizards in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5?
Are you filming? There's lots of turtles in our hotel room. Our hotel
Hut.
Lots of lizards. But they've been friendly, so they're cool. As long as they don't, you know, touch me. #parent trap.